Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the North Texas Mean Green. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting to the sidelines. Holly?
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. No one thought this young quarterback could make this magic happen, and yet here we are in a national championship. He has performed well, eliminated mistakes, and had great poise and composure, especially for his age, every step of the way. But tonight is a different story. Can this young player have that same level of composure? We'll find out, and his coach says he expects the exact same type of kid that he's shown he could be all season long. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Young. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. Fighting off. Football comes out. Oh, recovers the fumble. Picks up the first down. Just like they drew it up.
That's a sigh of relief for this back.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Single back, takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. There's a screen pass to the running back. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Catch made on the left side. Look out, he's got space ahead. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
They'll run it here, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
7th play of the drive coming up. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better buckle up.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Notre Dame. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Oh, and he throws it back. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The offense going with the hurry up. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
First down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Design quarterback run. Got him opening here. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. And now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Send the back in motion. On third down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, North Texas. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's White. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Strong defensive effort. They've got it behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you've got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
That's all this defense needed. They got them way behind the chains, and now they get off the field. That's a great series for this defense and should set them up for some momentum.
They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the runner takes off to his right. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Offense in a split backfield now. Looking downfield, it's Carr. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
That is such a good job by this defense. They are flying around. They recognize the passing concept, and then the pursuit and tackling ability in space for a tackle for loss. That is an excellent job and a great way to start out this series.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Look out, he's got open space. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice game for the back.
1st and 10 now for the offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Inside the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it near the end zone. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they jump on top here in the second half.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he's got it again. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to pass. It's Carr. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a 1st down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch, and they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Here comes the up-tempo offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you...
It's caught. He's got room. Now here he goes. Points in the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Young. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. To the air. It's Carr. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Tries to get it to the running back. With the catch, it's Motley. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Give a lot of credit to these backside defenders. Chris, you see that ball go away. It's so easy to just get in chase mode and start running down the field, but they stay home and they stay with their responsibility for a big play defensively here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's fourth and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. And now the try here for the extra point. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the try here for the extra point. PHC up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's North Texas on top right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Okay, it's third down after that run. He keeps it on the design run. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here comes the rush. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's White. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, North Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Looking for a man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, these games always come down to execution, and execution in crucial moments. When there's points at stake, you've got to make that catch. He's wide open. He's got to catch the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. To the air. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Mobley. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Throws to the tight end. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. And that gain good enough for the first down, of course. It'll set up a 1st and goal as we pause for the 2-minute timeout. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I've always felt that one of the best targets in the red zone, in particular near the goal line, is a tight end. It's so often that these guys get lost in coverage. They find the tight end, and it's an easy touchdown for the offense.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The Irish now use their third and final timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Receiver in motion now. A direct snap. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. And the celebration begins. All they've done all season, Joe, it took one more well-executed running play to secure a championship, and they do it.
Chris, look at this celebration. There's not another weight room session or sprint or meeting or practice or game. This is it. You just won the national championship. What a moment for these guys.
We're watching something this team will savor forever, not to mention the fans. The first ever national title for this program. You think about all the teams, all the times they came close, all the times they were nowhere near this. And finally, this is the group to come through and make history.
Chris, when I think about college football, and you and I have talked about this, you think about it being run by blue bloods and how difficult it is to break through and actually become a group that can call themselves national champions. So yes, the legacy at this program, that's obvious. But it's the legacy for college football. Now every group that puts on this uniform will think they can also climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Clapp and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a